Okay, joined by Kilmacud Crokes, Brendan Kenny here at Parnell Park ahead of the Go Ahead Ireland Senior 1 hurling final against Na Fianna, Saturday 26th of October at 7:45 here at Parnell Park, that game. And Brendan, just a few hours after your semi-final win over Lucan Sarsfield's, how's the body feeling ahead of the final in a couple of weeks' time?
Yeah, a little sore of course after a semi-final, but that's to be expected, and just buzzing to be in a final now. Delighted to get over the line because Lucan are a great team. We drew with them in the group, so we knew what was coming, so just delighted to get over them and looking forward to the final.
How do you assess your season overall, I guess, because the way the championship fell, there was one extremely tough group and you were in that, yourselves, Na Fianna and Lucan obviously getting out of the group in the top three, went down to the final minutes of that group obviously. How do you assess your campaign overall, obviously finishing top of that group and then obviously doing well against Lucan Sarsfield the last day?
Yeah, I suppose we're very happy after yesterday, but we weren't overly happy after the group. We probably felt we could have done a bit better. We drew 2 games and obviously to 2 great sides, but we still were a bit disappointed that we couldn't close out those games. So we've had a good campaign. It was nice to top the group and get straight to a semi, but we know there's a lot of work to do, and Fianna, they're a fabulous side, so it'll be a great challenge in 2 weeks.
It's your second year in the team. How have you found, I guess, coming into the team over the past couple of years, which was quite an experienced team, obviously, when you came into it, having been back-to-back county champions when you came into the side. How have you found it over the last couple of years, being involved and being in the starting team as well? It's
been fabulous, yeah. I've loved every second of it. It's a fabulous team, as you say, and the hurlers, and as people, they're all super. They're really welcoming, and they were always looking to support me and just coach me and help me get better. So I've loved it, yeah.
It's your first county final though this year. Obviously didn't get to the county final last year, so it's the teams though. It's the third final in 4 years for this team. Yourselves and Crokes have had huge battles over the past few years. They've been well documented this year alone, last year obviously as well, and in county finals in the previous couple of years, and huge experience, I guess, in the camp to help the likes of yourself and some of the younger guys in the camp as well, who maybe haven't experienced county finals.
Yeah, look, the lads, they're no strangers to a county final, and the same with the Fianna as well. We've been played against each other for the last 3 years, and they've all been very tight games, so we know exactly what to expect, and I'm sure the lads will be ready. They'll be giving me tips, and they'll be helping me, coach me throughout the next 2 weeks and helping me be prepared for the final.
Na Fianna, as you mentioned, you played them already this year, a thrilling draw here at Parnell Park in the group stages. Last year was a thrilling quarter-final game. The previous 2 years were thrilling county finals. They've been incredible games over the past few years between yourselves and Na Fianna. What can you expect from them in the county final? Probably something similar.
Yeah, very much similar. There's a great rivalry there, and there's a lot of respect between the two teams. And look, we know what they're going to bring. They're fabulous. They've got some unbelievable hurlers, and it'll be very tough. We're going to have to be the best on the top of our game to beat them, and we're prepared for that. We're excited for that challenge and what's coming forward for us.
Finally, we were here for the semi-final against Lucan Sarsfields, and there was a brilliant crowd here for the game, and brilliant support here for that game between yourselves and Lucan Sarsfields. We know there'll be a big crowd here again for the final, and Na Fianna obviously just over the road. How important will it be to get a big Croke support here for the county final as well, which I'm sure will be a brilliant game?
Massive. It'll be like a 16th man for us, having a big crowd. So yeah, if we can get all the support we can get, it'll be unbelievable.